So I just had a quick question. So joint accounts, you said no go, but now I have kids. I have joint accounts with all of them. My oldest just started college, but he's not yet 18. Still have a joint account with him. How is that still a no go, or is that okay with the fact that they're all my kids? It's not like I'm got like spousal joint accounts or anything like that. It's just with my kids. Is that still okay? Or
Great question. Of course, you want to support your kids and things of that nature. Looking at debt to income ratio, and depending on what your outcome is and what you're trying to accomplish. I have heard of like horror stories of co-signing or something, and they're running with it. You're responsible for this. I'm just co-signing for it, but just making sure that it's on autopay and kids are being responsible. But sometimes you have to give that push or that co-sign for cars or loans, student loans. I have dealt with a lot of challenges because of something that's not your fault, but it all comes down to your debt to income, right? If you look at the rules that I explained to you, number of inquiries, age,
and the inquiries are killing me.
right? And now if there's a lot of open accounts and you can't get rid of those, then you're stuck in this waiting game. You have to go past that 6 to 12 month rule and just play with what you have for right now until you can go through. So it's all looking at my scenario end in mind. What is it that if you can project 1 or 2 years ahead and plan accordingly and reverse engineer that, that's going to help you make certain decisions from that.
So just having the accounts though, but in and of itself though, wouldn't be a bad thing then in that case, as long as I'm not getting loans. Like his student loans are already paid for, everything's paid. Like I'm not,
I get you. And I'm not saying not to do it though. Again, just thinking like looking at your income and what's being brought in. Are you trying to, I think you're the crypto guy, right?
Oh yeah.
I remember you from
That's why his schools are, it's all paid for. I don't have any, there's no debt pretty much. I only have one loan, and that's just because I'm trying to have that credit mix. So I got that, and I don't have a payment on that until next year. Like it's there just so it's on my credit.
Yeah, just look at the formula and adapt your scenario to that formula and try to, the farther that we can project on what we want, have that clear focus, that can help us make certain decisions with that goal in mind.